Hello, guys. We are here again to look at Solana price. And right now, a very interesting pattern is showing up that suggests that this might be a good time to buy Solana. And it is looking likely that the price will be going up this week. This new week. Firstly, let's look at how Solana moved in the last week. A look at this chart shows that Solana started trading at around $71, and it's currently has a high at around $76. If you look at that, just a very short range, and the price has not really had so much move. In fact, if you are looking at the way the price has been, then we could actually say that Solana price has been going downwards within this channel for some weeks now. This has been in place since 3, July 3, July 2 ish. And within this channel, you see the price has been going down. And right now, we have a breakout. The candlestick from today already formed a breakout. And this is a major sign. This could be a sign that this old downtrend is changing already. So let me draw the path for you to see. So here we have this trend, see from here, and then from here we have a breakout. So right now, typically when a trend like this forms, then the next target would be the resistance here. So it makes sense if we start to target $78 this week. And if this resistance at around $78 gives way, then we could be targeting the price at around $84 this week. Now, this bullish outlook is supported by a broader trend. A look at the bigger trend actually shows something very interesting. Look at this point. You would see that Solana has actually been forming what we could call an uptrend pattern. This is an ascending trend line, you see. So the price has been forming an ascending trend line, and it started from here at the beginning of June, and it bounced at this point at the end of June. And right now it has also bounced from this point. So this has been a strong support. So with the strong support aligning with this breakout, it also supports the idea of the price spiking. It supports a bullish move. So from here right now, it makes sense that this coming week we might be targeting the point at $84. So just looking at that from a face value, then we could say that we are expecting a 10% move from Solana in the coming trading sessions. However, there is something we also need to look at, which is the resistance here. This resistance has been very strong, and that is at $76. It could change everything for Solana. I mean $77. So this range between 77 and $78 is currently the strongest resistance for Solana. If it is unable to break above this point, then the price could continue to struggle throughout this week. But if it breaks above this point, then $84 becomes stronger. So right now, for a setup, anything lower than the current price, 76, could be a good buying opportunity with a target at 78. And a breakout above 78 should take the price to $84 or higher this week. That is the current outlook for Solana. So currently Solana is bullish, and The price action, current price action, which is the ascending trend line, a breakout from this descending trend line supports the idea. Let's take a quick look at the indicator summary. This Solana USD on the daily charts using investing.com. The reading here shows that on the daily chart, it is still a strong buy. The RSI is neutral, which shows that the price could go to either direction, either the buyers take control or the sellers, depending on the momentum that comes. The stock, the MACD, they are all supporting the price going to either direction. Okay, the MACD is actually negative, while many other indicators are positive. So many other indicators are pointing to a buy for Solana, while the MACD points to a sell, and then the RSI and the stock are neutral. So right now, the reading on the daily chart is more bullish, and that is a good signal for this week. And also, if you check the moving average 5, 10, 20, 50, both simple and exponential, they are all buys. But the long term 100 and 200 are sells. And that makes sense actually because the longer term trend has been a sell for a long time. So, yes, so far it's obvious that currently Solana looks ready to go up, and selling this week might be a great mistake. All right, that's all for now on Solana. We would also still come up with more updates as they show up in the market. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to see more of this type of content.